Hey guys, good morning. Welcome to Saturday Morning Cartoons. This is going to be an interesting day because, as you all know, before we get into bits and stuff, we talk about our life in general. And there's a lot of things going on right now. My life has been sucking in the last 24 hours, and maybe we'll get into that. Maybe we don't. But I want to bring up my lovely co-host, Rosemary Rose. And I just want to make people prepare for our next co-host. Because although he's always said he loved my complexion, he wanted to be black. So I'm assuming Jerome is black. There you go. So
actually, Mark, I'm in witness protection right now.
You're in witness protection. Jerome, why don't you go ahead and explain to the audience what the hell is going on with you and your camera?
Well, all right. So basically, folks, I'm at work, and I'm working 60-hour week right now. Yeah. Okay, keep flexing there, Mark.
Garrett said he loves the shirt. So
yeah, okay.
Kind of like,
Yeah, so
okay.
I'm at work, and basically I'm using the work laptop, and the camera's not working. But I'll be damned if I miss this show because this is my family, and so is the cartoon crew, and I'm going to be here, and I informed my manager that I was going to do this show.
Well, explain to us exactly why the camera is not operating.
The belief is that the camera has been disabled due to the company that begins with a big A that I'm currently working at, so that people cannot see the operations and things like that.
You know, I've called a lot of people big A's before. So
yeah, well, you know, there's that too. I've been called that too.
Yeah. I am loving the people that are on right now. Garrett, Sage, my God, Joe and Jennifer. Dina, I just absolutely love you guys for joining us. Cheryl couldn't join us. She has a funeral this weekend, this morning, 9 a.m. My God, man, you can't you can't even wake the dead that early. But anyway, she has a funeral to go to this morning. I have a funeral to go to next weekend in Baltimore, so we will not have a show next week. And this has just been a horrible 24 hours, getting our housekeeping out of the way before we go on to this fabulous show that Rose put together. I'm driving home from work. Well, first off, I went to the doctors and I have some serious issues going on with my eyes that is basically life-threatening. So I'm going to go past that. And then driving home, I had already gotten a thermostat put in my car last week, about 10 days ago. And I barely made it home yesterday. Then I get a call from the shop this morning because I took the car over to the shop and walked back home. It is so far a minimum of $800 worth of money I have to dish out.
Ouch.
Yes, if I want my car back. So I'm not in a good mood, guys. You know, life sucks right now. And, you know, I just rather kick off than have to go through all these problems. But either way, my lovely host, Rose and Rose, who along with Jerome do incredible segments on this show, has put together a great segment. But first, we're going to talk about this title because I screwed up when I corrected her. Rose, in her wonderful show, Commercial Spoke-Toons, has spelled tunes, T-U-N-E-S to me. And you do know, Rose, that is music, okay? And yes, not cartoons. So I corrected it and put T-O-O-N-S, but forgot to actually put the S behind spokes. So the grammar freak that I am, it should be Commercial Spokes-Toons.
Oh, so, all right. That's it. 50 lashes with a wet noodle.
Exactly. I honestly don't give a damn, but I do. So I'm just telling you that today Rose is going to tell us a little bit, and why don't you just give us a description of that damn title?
Okay. So everybody knows what commercials are. They've been around forever. They were a part of radio as soon as they were able to start doing programming, movies, radio, there are cartoons. And there's been
You've been drinking.
Well, I'm distracted.
Okay. Yeah, we saw that one. Okay.
Wait a minute. Son, daughter, or husband?
Husband.
There we go.
Husband walks in asking me where his cell phone is, and I'm like, I don't know.
Get a divorce. Get a divorce.
Let me try it. Let me start over. Everybody, okay. So there's always been a way to advertise. And so when television came about in the 1950s, of course, the first thing we had was advertising. And then when they started making shows for kids and cartoons, of course, they're going to use these cartoons as spoketoons for their brands. And the thing is that some of these are so iconic that these characters like Bugs Bunny and Scooby-Doo, they have sold practically everything. So today we're going to go through a bunch of these cartoons that are cartoon characters that have been used for spokespeople or spoketoons for commercials. So a lot of these, of course, it's Saturday morning cartoons. So a lot of these are going to be cereal commercials, but a lot of them, I found some really interesting ones that I hope you all will enjoy. And here's one we're going to start off with the first one. This is Quick Draw McGraw for Rice Krispies.
Yay. Okay, stand by. It's going to be one of those mornings, guys. I'm going to, after this show, I'm going to go out and kick a puppy, just so you understand as I toggle through. Here we go.
In this scene, Baba Louie, we have a knockdown Western-style battle over this box of Kellogg's Rice Krispies.
You mean that Snap, Crackle, and Pop cereal?
Right. And for the exciting wind-up, you throw the dummy of me over the cliff.
I got you, Quick Straw.
Quiet, roll 'em.
Take that, and that, and that. It's time for a dummy over the cliff?
Right.
Hooray! Uh-oh, the wrong dummy. I'm sorry, Quick Straw.
I'm not. I got the Rice Krispies, and I got something to say about them. But I'll have to talk fast. Haven't got much time. Rice Krispies has the important nutrition of whole grain rice. It's from Kellogg's, and Kellogg's gives you your best choice in cereals. The best to you each morning. Rice Krispies, the world's only talking cereal. And they say, snap, crackle, and kaboom! I mean, pop.
Wow, that was a pretty long commercial.
Yeah, it was like almost like a cartoon commercial. So it's a pretty long, but I really thought this was really super cute, and I got some real interesting information about Kellogg's Rice Krispies. They've been around almost 100 years now. They were developed in 1926, came out on the market around 1927. So we're going to be having a 100th anniversary of Rice Krispies soon from the Kellogg's Corporation.
Yeah. So some of these commercials they were super long. These are back in the 50s that we're seeing these really long 50s and 60s. Yeah. They didn't start shortening them up until the 70s when they realized they could get even more money from more vendors. So that's kind of what happened.
And Quick Draw McGraw ended up being on the box, not of Rice Krispies, but of Sugar Smacks later on.
Oh, did you really? Wow. Okay. Awesome. I guess it's easier than hiring actors. But then again, you are hiring voice actors, so I could be wrong.
So along with selling cereal and using these cartoon characters, of course, they're going to have incentives from time to time. One of the incentives was Huckleberry Hound and Yogi Bear cereal spoon. So, and of course, there's an advertisement for that. Oh, look at that. Those were 50 cents. You mailed it in, and those right now they've been selling on eBay for about $20 for the set now. So I thought it would be more than that, but I thought that was interesting. So why don't we go ahead and roll that commercial?
Okay. Oh God, I hate life. Hold on. God, man, just kill me now.
I want a set. I want a set of spoons.
I do too.
Well, go to eBay. You got $20.
Friends, a genuine.
Wait a minute. What the hell?
I hear it. I hear it, but they're not moving their mouths.
Yeah, it's so funny.
It's sort of like Jerome. We can't hear his mouth move.
Friends, a genuine silver-plated Huckleberry Hound cereal spoon. And a genuine silver-plated Yogi Bear cereal spoon. Friends, now it's me, Huck Hound with spoon. And Yogi Bear with spoon. Friends,
You can get both a Huck and a Yogi spoon by sending just
50 cents. 5 little dimes plus
a package top from Kellogg's OKs or
Rice Krispies
or other Kellogg cereals with this here special offer.
to this special address.
Huck Hound cereal spoons,
Box 411.
box
I'm writing that down.
411,
I said that.
Wallingford, Connecticut.
Wallingford
How do you
Get
spell
your own
Connecticut?
Huck Hound
and Yogi Bear.
cereal spoons,
Far better than the average spoon.
by far.
That was awesome.
Okay, I want a set now.
I do too. Awesome
So,
song.
so did either of you ever have Kellogg's OKs? Because I don't remember them being around.
No,
when I was
never
growing
did.
up.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, it's one of those in the forgotten realms of cereals but apparently in the 1950s, it was a thing. OKs, let's go have a bowl of OKs.
Okay, that's
So Beth, yes, I want a set of spoons now. So not only was cereal used for commercials with cartoon characters in the 1950s and 60s, they also sold kids' toys.
Oh, yeah.
And one of the big ones was these soaky toys for the kids in the bath. And they still sell bath stuff for kids. You can get My Little Pony. You can still get Superman. But you cannot find Tennessee Tuxedo. Because if you ask a kid today, they probably wouldn't know who Tennessee Tuxedo is. But Tennessee Tuxedo and Superman, they both were in the same commercial together for soaky toys.
Oh, no. Soups in Tennessee. Quick call for DSJ Whoopi.
I've seen it all, but since Superman, fought aliens as well, a talking penguin is not that far fetched, right?
Now, these toys that we just saw the pictures of, were those like bath soaps? You like
take the head off, and I think it's like that, like bubble.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
unscrew
Mr.
the
Bubbles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bubble. Yeah.
head. Yeah, you unscrew the head, and there you go, man. You're soaking in suds. I made that up myself.
But I love the box top thing again.
Cleaner than a whistle. It's me, the Soaky Kid, with 2 brand new Soaky Fun Bath characters, Superman and Tennessee Tuxedo.
Tennessee penguins can't fly
I happen to be skydiving.
without a parachute.
I knew I forgot something. Thanks, Superman. Look, 2 brand new Soaky toys.
Great stars, it's me, Superman.
And me, Tennessee Tuxedo. Time to wash up.
Up, and away.
Soaky soaks you clean in
Oceans full of fun.
scrubbly bubbly flippity flobbity.
Clean before you're done.
Soaky soaks you clean and every girl and boy gets a toy. When it's empty, it's a toy.
This picture of the Soaky Kid proves we're real Soaky toys.
Bath time is fun with the new Soaky Superman and Tennessee Tuxedo. More fun than getting dirty.
I think that was Casper's voice.
It sounds like it. Yeah.
That was pretty strange.
I have to say that did he say Superman or Soaky Man? It didn't sound like Superman.
That was a classic commercial. I've never seen that before. And I'm wondering if that was before the debut of the Superman cartoon during that time. I think Superman cartoon was 66. I'm not sure. And that looked like something from 61, 62.
Well, it looked like a lot of Fleischer cartoons.
Yeah. Yes. So cool.
So I actually took a look to see if I could find the Tennessee Tuxedo or Superman on eBay to see how much they were going for these days. I couldn't find Tennessee Tuxedo. Superman's running about $40. So if you could find him, and that's a lot for a plastic bubble, bottle that had just like soap in it.
Wow.
But for $40, it better include the soap.
But I just wonder how many kids you actually use those as toys afterwards. It's
Wow.
just a way to sell soap.
And getting back to your Kellogg's, I don't know if you saw the comment that I put up from Terry up there. They said they made a comeback, and of course, for those that are watching, Terry cited upon is Ireland. Terry joined us every week from Ireland, so they made a comeback.
I was just wondering what they tasted like. It was it like Cheerios or something like that? Like it sounds to me like it might have been like a grainy type of cereal.
Yeah. It said, Terry said, I wonder how many ripoffs of Soki toys there were that they felt they needed to put in. This is a genuine spiel. Okay. That's got to be a British term. Hey, Dennis, good morning. People are popping up. Good to see you guys. They know I'm having a lousy day, 24 hours, and everybody is just popping up just to give me more grief. So I get it.
It's nice that we've got a lot of people on board this morning, and that's wonderful.
A little
Terry
bit like
says here-
Special K. Okay.
Yeah, it tastes a little bit like Special K. Okay, I have to remember what Special K tastes.
Oh, it tasted horrible. That's why they put the fruit in it.
Oh my God. Okay. Wendy from Casper on the bottom.
Yeah,
left.
look at the
Yeah,
picture
in that photo that you have.
This one? No.
No,
The one with the 4 toys. The color, yeah, that one.
That doesn't look like Wendy. That looks like a Red Riding Hood.
True, that does look like a Red Riding Hood. You're right.
She's got something on her shirt. I can't make it out.
And Wendy wore a onesie, I think.
She wore like a hooded robe.
Yeah, no, I think it was a onesie. But okay. All right. So what you got next, Rose?
Okay, so Tennessee Tuxedo not only was selling soap, he was also selling cereal, but he was working for General Mills. And check that out. This is a cereal you can no longer get. I think in the 1990s they quit selling them, and a lot of people were sad about that. So go ahead, and I love this commercial. So I wanted to, it's 2 Tennessees back to back, but I found this one so cute. Right, I had to include it.
Okay. Oops.
Keep an eye on Baldy at breakfast. He'll eat all the Frosty-Os. Can't wait, gonna have 'em now. They're Frosty-rific. Sorry, Baldy, you can only have 'em once a day. Frosty-Os are made for breakfast. Can't wait, gonna have 'em now. Shaped like little sugar frosted donuts. Little sugar frosted donuts. Little sugar frosted donuts. Frosty-Os. There, sunrise. Breakfast time. Already? Aha! Sorry, Frosty-Os are made for breakfast. Frosty-rific snacking, too.
Big G General Mills cereal.
Don't you go.
There's more fireworks
in the rest of our show.
The first half was brought to you by
Okay, very good.
Mars Candies.
Mars Candy.
Mars Candy, right?
So,
Okay.
I mean, how many people love to eat cereal at night? I know I used to. I mean, it's a nice little snack, you know?
I eat it for dinner sometimes.
So he was like promoting eating Frosty-Os any day, day or night. So, but yeah, that box is so cute.
Yeah, people are chiming in like crazy now. Let's see, had an entire Avengers set.
So the Frosty-Os,
the toys, yeah.
Yeah, so the Frosty-Os were little sugar-coated donuts. I just go get the big donuts at the local donut shop.
Yeah. Good morning, everybody. Keep going.
So now they're like those Cheerios now, but they don't have Cheerios. Even though you can get them different flavors, they say they don't taste anything like the Frosty-Os did. So Frosty-Os are, when it comes to sugar, they took sugar mostly out of everything these days.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go on to one of Mark's all-time favorite characters. And so, of course, when I saw this commercial, I had to include it because it's just mandatory to have this character whenever he's, available. And that is Johnny Quest. And so why don't we go ahead and run the commercial?
And everybody shut up, because this is more important than anything else you've shown so far. So shut up.
Now, a new PF Flyer adventure starring Johnny Quest. Something was wrong on the volcano. Grace was flashing a message. In danger. Bring
Get me a girlfriend.
Johnny flashed back his answer with his PF magic ring.
I'm only 12 years old.
He ran like the wind. Lucky he was wearing his PF Flyers, the action shoes.
Awesome.
Only PFs have the action wedge built right in, so you run your fastest and jump your highest. There was Race. In seconds, the red-hot lava would reach him, but the action shoes got Johnny there first. Race was saved thanks to Johnny Quest and his action shoes, PF Flyers.
Say, boys and girls, want a PF magic ring like mine? It has a magnifying glass, a secret compartment, a message flasher, and a secret code circle. You get one free at the store with PF Flyers. So get the shoes with the PF patch and get your PF magic ring free.
BF Goodrich. Made by, did you see that BF Goodrich? Made by the tire company.
That was just a great commercial.
I love it.
I love it.
Mark's going to run out and try to find PF Flyers now.
Yeah, probably won't have
I
enough
don't think
size.
you can PF Flyers anymore.
Oh
But
my God.
they
No,
were
I
a
didn't
big
have that
thing for a long time.
Was the ring available on eBay? Did anybody bother
Yes,
looking
it
that up?
was. Yes, it was.
Yeah.
And how much was the ring worth?
So that ring is now worth $100 or more on
Oh
eBay.
my God.
So, yes.
$100.
Yeah,
I'm
for
sorry.
the PF Flyers ring. Yep.
Just showing off my Johnny Quest stuff. So.
Did you make the model yet?
No. I didn't buy it. I need to order it, but I will. That was great. I love you guys know how much I love Johnny Quest. I mean, you know, but the ring and all that kind of stuff, I never bought that kind of stuff. Didn't know I could even afford that kind of stuff.
Yeah, Goodrich.
You know, yeah. But
I mean, people who held on to these things. You know, I regret so much that I did not hold on to when I was a kid, but anybody who held on to that stuff, or they find it in their grandparents' garage, what a delight. And I mean, if I found one, I would probably keep it because it's so cool. That's a Johnny Quest magic ring there.
Ooh, look what Dennis said.
They need to bring back Johnny Quest then to help promote.
I was gonna say Rose would keep the ring if she found it just to taunt Mark with it.
I would mail it to Mark. Are you kidding me? I would mail Mark that ring in a minute.
If I mail schmail, you better personally deliver it. I can't wait. Get in the car. Get in the car. Oh my God. I just love it. PF Flyers. Oh, I'm gonna have to go out and get me some PFs. Wow.
So
Nice
that was fun.
That was awesome.
So this next commercial is one that I really, really liked a lot.
Really?
Snagglepuss. Everybody knows who that is. He's a funny little lion guy, and this commercial was just so. Yeah, anybody who knows anything about classic television and classic game shows will absolutely adore this commercial. So go ahead and roll it.
Okay, let's roll this. Exit stage, whatever. It's buffering. There you go.
Welcome to What's My Lion? Now, will the mystery lion sign in, please? All right, panel. Guess who he is without peeking.
Are you in showbiz, darling?
Heavens to Murgatroyd. I'm a TV star for Kellogg's Cocoa Krispies.
You're a Detroit lion.
I am not.
Are you a dandelion?
No, but I'm a smooth operator.
Then you're a telephone lion. A 50-yard lion? A man-eating lion.
Never. I'm a Cocoa Krispies eating lion. You know, the cereal that tastes like a chocolate milkshake, only crunchy. Coca-Cola with milk on them for breakfast. Coca-Cola with nothing on them for snacks.
You're a Detroit tiger.
And you're a nut.
Time's up. He's Snagglepuss, the famous Cocoa Krispies lion.
Who? Snorkelpuss? Never heard of him.
Well, you've heard of me. Snagglepuss and the Cocoa Krispies box. See? I'd know me anywhere.
Really?
That is classic.
That
great. Was freaking classic right there.
I just when I saw it, my heart just went kaboom, kaboom. I was just like, this is the cutest thing.
That is a great commercial.
It was so well written. All the lions that they came up with that is brilliant. Oh my God.
Yeah, they don't make commercials like that anymore. That's really great. And just a segue, guys, we're going to be doing a game show salute next time we do Classic Television SmackDown.
All right.
So, which I think will be in a couple of weeks because I don't think we're going to be doing it next Friday. It'll probably be the Friday after, right, Mark?
Yeah, and I tried out for the dating game one time and I couldn't get past the freaking, interviewers. So
is that true?
No, it's not.
Because there's a lot of celebrities on that dating game.
Yeah, I know. So I wouldn't. Jerome, are you still there? We can't see you, so we're gonna have to make fun behind your back. But
I'm still here. It's just that I'm crunching on some food.
Are you having a bowl of Cocoa Krispies?
No, I am not. I am not because I'm not. No, I'm not. I would love to because Cocoa Krispies is one of my favorites, but I have to get back on those.
I think the best thing about Cocoa Krispies is after you finish eating all of the material out of it.
There's the milk, man.
Milk. Yeah. You got chocolate milk. That's freaking awesome.
But the whole, it tastes like a chocolate milkshake, only crunchier is the line I caught. And I'm just kind of thinking, yeah, it's not that thick.
Yeah, that's true. It's true. It's not that thick. You're right. All right, Rose, what you got?
So we're going to go a little bit prehistoric here for a couple of minutes. And we're going to go to the world of Flintstones. Now, everybody is familiar with the Winston cigarette commercial. That's not the one I'm going to show today. I came across this interesting piece for Welch's Welchade. So go ahead and roll that one.
Four. Not bad, Barney boy. Ta-ta, champ. Let's go, Tyrone. I've got an idea.
Yes, sir. A glass of Welchade coming up. Welchade's the Power Pack Refresher because it's made with genuine Welch's grape juice. And grapes are rich in levulose, the natural energy food you athletes need.
Yeah, and I love that good grape taste. Down in front, Barney. 4. Hey, what the?
Oh, wow.
Barney, a hole-in-one. Have some Welchade, Barney. Welchade's the Power Pack Refresher. Oh, boy, hole-in-one. Here I come. 4. And 4 extra power get Welchade. With my picture on the can.
Wow.
What I loved about this is that it seems like an actual scene that you would actually see in one of their episodes.
That's what I was going to say close to was like to mobilize an entire cartoon department just to produce commercials, to hire the actors, to do the voicing for it. It's like, wow, Welchade must have paid a fortune to get those guys.
No, it wasn't a fortune back then, but that.
Well, it was a fortune back then. Sure.
Yeah. But I mean, the characters are on point 100%. And yeah.
I was gonna say I love the whole levulose.
I don't know what levulose is.
I don't either. That's the first I've heard of that phrase.
Yeah, awesome.
So I never knew that he was a sponsor for Welch's, and so I when I came across this, I just thought, wow, this is really good. And I have to say that whoever did pull these commercials for YouTube, different ones, they got them so clear. I mean, most of the times our TV episodes are like grainy and low rate, but these commercials are like really nice and took a lot of care to work on them. So we're going to have another kind of drink, one that I don't remember there ever being sugar in. So before I when I got older, they were back to you have to add the sugar. So this is another interesting duo because I never knew that they were a sponsor for this because before the Kool-Aid Man came along, there was Bugs Bunny and Elmer Fudd. selling Kool-Aid. So go ahead and roll that interesting commercial for me.
Look, Doc, a new kind of Kool-Aid.
Pre-sweetened Kool-Aid. Sweetened without sugar.
Yep, there's no sugar to add to pre-sweetened Kool-Aid, Doc.
But who ever heard of a wabbit on a Kool-Aid package?
It's true, Doc.
If it's true, I'll buy every package and drink every drop.
What's up, Doc?
Got any pre-sweetened Kool-Aid with a wabbit on it?
Look behind you, Doc.
It's true.
And you're gonna drink every drop, remember?
Hey, pre-sweetened Kool-Aid is really easy to make. There's no sugar to add. Tastes terrific, too. But why is your picture on it, Wabbit?
Because you make this new Kool-Aid quick as a bunny. Bugs Bunny, that is. So now there are two kinds. Famous regular Kool-Aid and try new pre-sweetened Kool-Aid with me, Bugs Bunny, on the package. It's already sweetened without sugar.
Oh, my God. If parents back then knew what all that damn sugar was doing to us.
And let me tell you, Kool-Aid was a staple in my household growing up.
Yep, same here.
I always had a picture of it, either cherry or black cherry or tropical punch. Usually it was one of those three flavors.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a staple in my household. We grew up on Kool-Aid. It's like
I think we all grew up on Kool-Aid.
I don't know. I mean, they still sell it, but I don't. I just don't hear about many people using it anymore.
Yes, they do.
And yes, I do.
Yes, he do. Yes, he does. Now, I don't drink. Of course, I got to stay away from that kind of stuff. But my God, man, I don't know. I don't know a household in America that never had Kool-Aid in their life.
The kids would all come over to my house. My mom would pour cups of Kool-Aid.
Right. And my mom's house was what they called the Kool-Aid house. You know, it's always some kid's neighborhood where the mom would always have that big jug of Kool-Aid ready to go, and everybody would be, drinking it.
Oh, that's a great picture.
Yeah. So that was amazing, man. I got another bout of diabetes just thinking about that commercial, you know.
His entire life, Terry.
How is that possible, Terry? We tried to get you foreigners to take everything we got over here. How could you miss Kool-Aid?
Yeah.
I mean, I have distinct memories. My mom, she was cracking out the ice and pouring it in and stirring until all the sugar granules were at the bottom.
Right. Yeah. Wow. I mean, I like Kool-Aid. I just wish I could have it. I mean, it's
now I want some.
Yeah. Now you want some, right? See, subject yourself to your own show. Got it, girl.
Okay.
What was that?
That is my segue to the next commercial. So Kellogg's, they used a lot of different characters to promote their cereals, and this one I was a little bit surprised with because it's Woody Woodpecker selling Rice Krispies, and I think this was done a little bit later on because this is a color commercial. So go ahead and roll that one. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, you didn't know that one? Yeah.
Yeah, I did. How long has Marshmallow Crispy Treats been around?
A long time.
I always remember those recipes on the back of that box. You know?
I mean, who? I would like to know who the genius was who said, "Okay, I'm going to take this cereal and make some marshmallows and just put them in." I mean, who thought of it? Marshmallows, butter, and Rice Krispies.
And what exactly are we paying 25 cents for? The recipe?
For trying
25 cents for trying this big plateful. So they must have figured that the price to make one of those was 25 cents to make a plate of Rice Krispie treats at the time.
Wait a minute. You mean I have to go to somebody's house? This is a ad from a pedophile. Don't you?
No. You take the box top, you take the little cutout at the bottom, you fill it out, you send it in, and it costs more to make the Rice Krispies and send in the box top than it is to do it.
And they're going to send me a check for $0.25.
No. What they did was they would tape a quarter onto like an index card and then mail it to you.
Yeah. I think I remember those days. Right. Now, will that quarter fit in that bitten off area of that Rice Krispie?
Probably.
Okay. All right. Why don't we just go ahead and show the tape? What do you think?
Yeah.
Sounds good idea.
Okay. Hey, man, don't buffer on me. What's wrong with you? Okay, here we go. Where is that damn ad? Here it is.
Hey, Shorty, those real Rice Krispies?
Huh?
You got genuine Kellogg's Rice Krispies?
Always.
Give you $1 for them.
I'd rather have the Rice Krispies.
Make it a whole lot of dollars. Buy yourself a motorbike.
Wow! Uncle Woody, look at all the money I got for some Rice Krispies.
Buzzard bucks. Guess we don't call you knothead for nothing.
I'm gonna get a motorbike.
Yes, yes. I'll be right back.
They look mighty good, but no snap, no crackle, no pop. I've been swindled with fake Rice Krispies.
Clean up your house, mister. For a quarter and these Rice Krispies.
It's a deal.
Here you are, knothead. Start saving up for your motorbike.
Wow! It's gonna be a rice day.
Swindled again.
Oh, man. I just like the fact she called him Knothead. I wonder what kind of nicknames parents have for that. You got a nickname for Rachel, Rose?
Yes, I do. Her nickname is Rachel Beast, actually.
Rachel Beast?
Yeah.
Okay, Rachel Beast.
That's always been her nickname since she was a little kid. Yep.
Yeah, Jerome, you got one for Gwen?
She's my Munchkin.
Munchkin. Okay.
Yeah, Munchkin. Kara calls her Marshmallow Chicken.
Oh, wow. Marshmallow Chicken. Okay.
She's a little peep.
All right. Go ahead, Rose.
Okay. Well, so that was the cartoon. You know what I noticed in that cartoon that I didn't notice before was like the scene where they pour the milk. That was real milk and not a commercial.
Yeah, that looked like it was a live action shot there.
It was like his hand of for his
It was a live action shot.
You know what? And this is how I am, but I was literally saying that's enough milk, too much milk, too much milk, too much milk. I was like, oh my God, you know?
Yeah, I know that feeling. Watching some of that and you're going, how much milk are you people pouring on these cereal?
Yeah. Hey, Terry, over in Ireland, did you have Rice Krispies over there? Are you aware of Rice Krispies? How about Rice Krispies treat? We'll wait for your answer. So
Tony's being a bad parent.
Tony?
Yeah, look at Tony Rainey.
Keeping my 4-year-old from the Kool-Aid.
I swear, what a bad parent. You know, no. You got to make him hyperactive.
Good job. Good job, Tony. Good job. You don't want any diabetics in your family.
Yeah, that's true. All right, I concede that.
Dunderhead. Yeah. Yeah, we know Dunderhead over here too.
So we're going to go back to some once again another mail-in offer, but this time it's no, it's not a mail-in offer. Well, the mail-in offer was for the spoons, but inside each box you could get an eraser, and the erasers are for Josie and the Pussycats. And here's the trick: every different type of cereal for Kellogg's had a different head. Yep. So if you wanted to get Alan, for example, Alan was in the Sugar Pops. So you would have to buy like all these different boxes of cereal to get the entire collection of the erasers. And at the same time, they had a mail-in offer for these spoons. I looked on eBay. I could not find the erasers on sale. However, the spoons, and these are plastic spoons, okay? And remember what I told you, that for a set of the metal spoons was like, you could get them for like $20. This Josie plastic spoon is almost $15 for a plastic spoon. So, but I'm sure that they're probably actually more rare than the Huckleberry Hound and Yogi spoons. But and that's probably why they're worth a little bit more. But go ahead and show that Josie hawking her erasers and her spoons.
Yeah, anything with Josie and the Pussycats.
And this is in 1970. This is a year before I was born.
Go ahead, brag about it.
Young whippersnapper.
Yeah, baby.
Hi, Josie here with 2 free Josie and the Pussycats offers from Kellogg's. There's one of these free fun erasers inside specially marked packages of Kellogg's Sugar Pop cereal. And a free Pussycat cereal spoon in specially marked packages of Kellogg's Sugar Snacks cereal. Groovy gifts with faces of my Pussycats TV gang. Look for these special Kellogg's cereal packages. Get your free Josie and the Pussycats gifts today.
Wow.
Did you notice one's missing?
Yeah, who?
Alexandra.
Oh, yes, yes. Well, wait a minute.
Yep.
They might have did that on purpose.
Well, I think they did, but that's,
Yeah, they don't
she's
snot.
the one missing.
Yeah. People responded, Rice Krispies. Terry's got a collection there. Crunchy Nut Cornflakes. Yeah, I think we had that over here. Cool. For the first time, challenge accepted. Oh, what have we done? Oh, my God. What have we done? Steven's nickname when he was little. Oh, really? Steven was Bam Bam. Okay. I can see that. He's lifting heavy objects now. Rice-sickles. We never had that.
Rice Krispies with sugar coating over here is frosted Rice Krispies.
Yep.
Frosted Rice Krispies. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Rice-sickles.
Rice-sickles. I get it though, because it's like because they kind of look like icicles with when you have the coating on it.
Yes.
Yeah.
You imagine it? That's an interesting take
Yeah.
on it.
Interesting.
So the thing I really thought was interesting about this commercial also is that they have an Indian on the cover of cornflakes, which I think, and I guess a cowboy on the sugar pop. I thought that was kind of odd. I mean,
Really?
they use those characters for a cereal. But everybody's so used to that green chicken that they had for years on the cornflakes box. I mean, I grew up with the green chicken. So
I thought you said chicken.
no, chicken. The rooster. It's actually a rooster, not a chicken.
I like the fact that in the commercial they also had this look like a 5-year-old kid, because if you look at the way he's eating the thing, it looks like a 5-year-old. I'm going, finally a real kid.
Yeah.
Not some adult looking like a kid.
All right. These are great. You're doing a good job, Rose. I'm really enjoying these. Never saw I can't think of one of these that you've shown that I've actually seen.
Same here.
Guys in the cartoon crew, have any of you guys seen any of these commercials that we're showing that Rose is showing right now? Let us know. Chime in.
So this next one is a real find. I found it by accident. I was originally when you asked me to find some more, I came across this one and I'm like, oh, I've just got to add this, because this is a real time capsule for the 1980s. Okay. We've got they back in 1975, one of the first recording mechanisms for the television came out, which was called a Betamax. Okay. And then a year later, JVC came out and they brought in the VHS recorder. Now these things were, I mean, everybody's like, oh, you can get them for like $30. No, back then, I think they were originally close to like $800 or something. I know
they were pricey.
My parents paid like $400 for our first VHS player. Yes. I remember that distinctly. Okay, right. I think we got it at Jefferson Ward. So it was very pricey, and I mean back then, you were making $2 an hour. So I mean you had to have some money saved up to get Betamax or VHS. So there was a big war between the two for years, and so. Back in 1985, Bugs Bunny and Elmer Fudd came out with this commercial, VHS versus Betamax, which was the big fight for years.
Awesome. Oh, that's my cue.
Yeah, that's your cue to go ahead and roll that commercial.
There's my cue. Okay, it's coming.
Shh. Be very, very quiet.
What's up, Doc?
I'm hunting for the sharpest VCR picture.
Then what are you doing over there?
Sony Super Beta has a picture like real life. 20% sharper than the one that beat VHS. Pesky rabbit. And only Sony has this super special effects wheel. I'll give you a special effect, rabbit. Oh, sorry, Doc. Super Beta is sharper. Sony, the one and only.
Never saw that one either.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Holy crap! No,
I did not. I don't remember. I don't remember it at all.
Yeah,
that is amazing. That is amazing.
So as many people know, VHS ended up winning the war against Betamax.
Yes, they did.
Even though Betamax was considered the better product.
Yep.
Okay, but I think VHS was a little bit less expensive, and so it became the model most people could afford and buy.
Yes.
Betamax was used in Hollywood a lot because of the quality. They used that for filming. VHS, what JVC did was they released a lot of the patents on that so everybody else in the world could make them, and then they made their money on making the video cassettes themselves. It's kind of like what they do with razors. They give you the handle for free, but the razor blades are expensive.
Wow. Awesome.
So what I found interesting, because I did not know this, was that they still put movies out on beta for a very long time. And the last film to be put out was Mission Impossible in 1996, was the last beta.
Wow.
Yep.
And they kept making the blank cassettes up till 2015. So in 2015, Sony quit making tapes for the Betamax altogether. And I did not realize that it had still been going on that long. I thought it had been gone way before that. But apparently, a lot of people still, have their Betamax machines and preferred them. But I thought that was a little bit interesting to see that commercial because I don't remember it at all.
Yeah.
But and a little bit of history about beta versus VHS. It takes me back to the big war that was in the 1980s.
I don't remember that, and obviously Terry doesn't remember a single one that we've shown so far. So that's very interesting. Maybe we're just too young to comprehend. We literally went to the bathroom during commercials, without cartoons. So yeah.
Yep, absolutely. That commercials were a time where you went and got your snack or went to the bathroom, and you had like a good 2-minute window there. But we're going to move on to some other food items besides cereal. So in the late 1980s, KFC decided to bring on a famous Looney Tunes character to promote their chicken. So go ahead and bring on our special guest for Kentucky Fried Chicken.
What? I say what?
Listen up. A lot of burger places been telling you they make chicken too. What do they know about chicken? They know cow. I mean, does this look right to you? Folks who love great chicken go to the chicken experts, Kentucky Fried Chicken. It's the only chicken with a Colonel's secret blend of herbs and spices. It's finger-licking good. No burger place can say that. So that ought to leave them with egg on their face. Oh, that's a joke, son. We do chicken right.
I said.
I said, check out those 80s hairstyles. Check them out.
I said his gums are flapping, but nothing's coming out.
Yeah, that boy's about as sharp as a bowling ball.
Twice as. All right. I love Foghorn Leghorn. He's one of my favorite of the Looney Tunes.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, he had a whole series of these KFC commercials that came out for a while, and I just thought that was really interesting. Jennifer remembers these.
That's because she's old.
No, she remembers the KFCs. I mean, that's the 80s,
No, she's old.
Okay, there's that too. But
I'm just telling you.
I was trying to be generous.
And by the way, Joe and Jennifer are watching this from their vacation in Washington, D.C. right now. And if I'm not mistaken, they're on their way home. They may be sitting in the car. Jennifer, tell us how you're watching this show. I'm suspecting you may be in the car headed back down here or down back to Georgia. And she agrees. So anyway, Joe was supposed to be our co-host for this. I'm sorry, our special co-host for today's show, but he will be he'll be on the 14th for his show. But yes, getting back, this is probably you're gonna have to help me with this, Rose. I was about to say, I think this is my favorite chicken, possibly second to Publix chicken.
Yeah, Publix chicken is the best chicken. If you're not from Florida or part of Georgia, you won't know what you're missing with Publix chicken. Okay, we usually have it at least once every couple of weeks, When I was a little kid, I would pick her up from daycare, and we would stop at Publix, and we would get chinga, is what she called it. So we would get Publix Chinga. You know,
Okay.
she was like 4 or 5 years old, so she called it Chinga. So we go get Chinga, you know, drumstick. She loves their drumsticks. So just
I want a Chinga breast and a Chinga wing and a Chinga drumstick. I want some Chinga.
So we still call it Chinga. So we still call it Chinga today because of her calling it Chinga. So but only Publix chicken is called Chinga. Everything, you know. We also she likes Popeyes too. We KFC's here in town. We don't have any in where I live. You have to drive a few miles to get any KFC these days.
Well, you know, it's interesting. I try not to eat chicken skin, but Publix chicken skin and KFC chicken skin, I feast on. It's like, oh my God, what did they put in this? You know, there's seasonings and all that kind of stuff. So I end up eating at least the crustier, the harder part of the skin.
See, my son, all he does is eat that. He'll pull the skin off and eat it, and he won't eat the chicken. So,
Hey, Dennis.
Publix,
So Dennis, what's the bad word, dude? What's the bad word?
Oh. Well, Rachel didn't know that. She was just a little kid, you know, and I didn't know it either.
Well, you're going to know it in a few minutes, I'm sure. But anyway, so okay. So that was great. That was great.
So now we're going to go to a spokesperson who's, you would think he would be selling one thing, okay, but instead he's selling something completely different here. In 1989, he traded in his famous vegetable that he usually eats for something completely different.
Yes.
So why don't you go ahead and roll that interesting commercial from 1989?
You got it.
Oh, Popeye, I love your parrot.
If you were mine, Olive would love me.
Olive, I got to get me parrot back.
Popeye, your spinach.
And the spinach. I want 3 Quaker apples and cinnamon oatmeal.
Here, Popeye.
Instant Quaker oatmeal is part of me balanced breakfast. Okay, Pluto. Nobody better steal me parrot or me instant Quaker oatmeal.
Popeye wants a Quaker.
Popeye wants a Quaker.
I want a Quaker. I love it.
So I thought that was interesting. I guess it must have been early morning when they tried to steal the parrot because he didn't want his spinach.
Yeah.
Popeye instant oatmeal was a staple in my household, especially the apples and cinnamon one is the one my mom always bought me. I always ate that. Yeah.
I've never heard of this.
What, the instant Quaker oatmeal?
Well, Popeyes, of course, oatmeal we ate a lot of, but I never heard of a brand or Popeye being associated with oatmeal, with Quaker Oats to be specific.
Yeah, I did not know that either. So when I came across it, I was like, oh, I definitely got to use this because I know it. I think originally wasn't Popeye eating carrots. Wasn't carrots the original thing?
I've never known Popeye to have carrots.
I never knew that either. It was always spinach for everything that I've ever seen him eat.
So
I'll look it up.
I don't know where I heard that, but now I'm going to have to look that up and try to find out if that's true.
Okay, let's go back to this real quick. I'm sorry, since it popped up, what Dennis told us, and that's an F-bomb, but Jennifer says that.
Huh.
So either way, if she starts yelling Chinga around the house, you can wrap her across the lip.
Well, you know.
Yeah, that's a myth about the carrots. So I just looked it up.
To me, it was just a cute little word for chicken because, you know, people call things strange names.
Well, good thing you weren't driving through Mexico.
So
that'd be coming out of a 4-year-old's mouth, but yeah, okay.
So now this next commercial, it actually makes a lot of sense to me when I saw it because I think eating plain old chicken without anything on it would be kind of like I guess, you know, kind of dry. Especially if you ate a chicken sandwich, you like to have something, you know, slathered on to make it taste good. Or if you're eating a Tweety Bird, it's probably really dry. And so you want the tangy zip of you know, Miracle Whip. So let's go ahead and run this 1997 commercial with Sylvester and Tweety for Miracle Whip.
Huh? lunch is served.
You can't eat me, Putty Tat.
You're right. And you know why, my fine feathered friend?
It's not in my contract?
No, because a sandwich just isn't a sandwich without the tangy...
What's eating him?
I never seen a mayonnaise or Miracle Whip jar that clean.
That was awesome. Okay, so I hate mayonnaise. Okay, ate it when I was younger. Didn't even like it then, but I don't like mayonnaise at all. I don't do mayonnaise on anything, and they always have to ask me when I get my public sub, "You want mayonnaise on that?" Ah, what'd you just say, woman? You know,
mayo.
I actually love the mayo that they use at Publix, and I always tell them to put on extra. I'm like, slather that on, especially if I'm having turkey. I love to have extra mayo.
My family's a mixed marriage because I love Miracle Whip. Cara doesn't.
Oh, good. Oh, well, it's Miracle Whip. What is Miracle Whip just the brand name? Is that
no? There's an actual taste difference.
There's a huge difference. Yeah.
It's got more of an oniony flavor to it.
Really?
Yeah. Look at the next time you're in the grocery store, which I know gonna hate to do this. Just go and look at the ingredients differences. Yeah. You can see that there's a vinegar also in Miracle Whip.
Oh, too. I love vinegar. Oh, I might be able to do that then. That's interesting because I always get spicy mustard on all my subs.
Yeah. The Miracle Whip has got a different flavor. They say it's a salad dressing, but it's not. It's just another form of mayonnaise.
You know,
there you go.
Why they say that is because I remember my mother would use Miracle Whip to make coleslaw. Yeah, she would Miracle Whip and sugar.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. Oh, okay. All right. That's freaking awesome.
So
Jennifer, it's a mayonnaise substitute. There, how about that?
Some people like Miracle Whip and much better than mayonnaise, and I eat both. So I like them both.
Not me. Mustard all the way. So mustard. Not Miracle Whip. Yeah. Now, if it's mixed in something, I guess I can handle it.
Like potato salad,
Yes, I love potato salad. So yes.
So
the only way you'll get me to eat. Yeah. Right. Only way you'll get me to eat mayonnaise is potato salad.
But I bet you like the potato salad that has the mustard in it.
Yes.
Because there's so many different ways you can make it.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. There's German potato salad and things of that nature. Hey, I'm getting hungry. Come on.
If you go to Publix, you can find like 4 different kinds of potato salad in their cases.
Yes, and I do, and I'm gonna tell you folks right now, you single people, okay, referring to myself, you're more geared to a habit where you prefer already prepared, not necessarily meals like for potato salad and macaroni salad and things that's already prepared. My mother used to make that stuff from scratch, but I wouldn't go near it. But I love it.
My mother-in-law makes the best potato salad, hands down.
Yeah.
So, but Publix is pretty good.
My mother used to make not only that, but also macaroni salad.
Well, you know what, Jennifer? When I see you owe me some potato salad. So I'm looking forward to testing that. I'm interested. Tony, you're just a nut. Okay, I'm just gonna put that out there. I think it's a mental illness kind of. Are you a gymnast? Yeah, that's probably what's going on with you.
Do you put mayonnaise on that? I'm curious if you put mayonnaise on that.
I've done banana and peanut butter, but not mayonnaise on a banana sandwich.
I think there's some people who do. Yeah,
you're a barbarian. My God.
Well, this is I don't know. Just too many weird things going on here.
I don't know which country it is, but I think there's a country that actually uses mayonnaise instead of ketchup on like French fries and stuff. That their preference is.
That is Germany. That is Germany. When I got over to Germany and everybody was so big on mayonnaise with their French fries, it blew my mind. I'm like,
I've actually had it and I like it. It's different.
I had a place serve me buffalo wings, and instead of giving me blue cheese salad dressing for my dipping sauce, they gave me mayo.
Right. Oh my God. Tony's psychotic. Jesus. Okay, whatever, Tony. The answers are.
I knew it. I knew it. I've heard of these banana.
I knew the Southerners were. I always knew the Southerners were crazy.
Oh, I just hope his children doesn't have any birth defects because of that. You know? Holy mackerel! They got a third arm or a third lip.
Another eye on their forehead.
Yeah, you know what? That's also very good, Dennis. I like mayo on grilled cheese, but it has to have tomato.
No, I don't have. No. At my local cafe, I haven't put tomato on my grilled cheese sandwich.
Yeah, I've had that. That's really good.
Ham. Put a little ham in there. I put ham in my grilled cheese.
I've had that also. But then it's not really a grilled cheese anymore.
God, you guys are psychotic. What the hell's going on? What do we do?
Pineapple rings and mayo.
That's interesting.
Oh my God.
Hey, wait a minute. When did this show turn into a foodie show?
I know. Tell me about it.
I mean, a lot of these commercials deal with food. So I really like the tangent that we've gone on.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my God. So
I want to almost try any kind of food to see if I like it or not. So I would mind trying that pineapple ring with mayonnaise. That sounds actually kind of interesting because you have like a sweet and sour kind of thing, almost like Polynesia maybe.
Yeah,
I'd like to try that. I think I'll try that.
I can't eat that. You guguys have no idea what the aftermath would be if I.
Yeah, we have a very good idea of what it would be.
I want to. We'll move on to this next commercial because I've never seen this commercial, and when I think of Taco Bell, I always think of the Chihuahua as a mascot, which Yokiro Taco Bell. Who doesn't remember that? And I don't ever know why they got rid of it because I thought that it was those commercials were really cute, but this one is actually very interesting, and I never knew that this couple did a commercial for Taco Bell. So go ahead and run this one because it's really interesting.
Frostbite Falls is paying to watch grass grow.
Gee, what isn't this fun?
No, it's boring. I know who's behind it.
Get your McBoris burgers. Burger is so boring. Grass growing is exciting.
Luckily, Rocky had delicious Taco Bell tacos. Original, supreme, and the new Big Beef.
Here, Bullwinkle, try this.
The colossal crunch awoke the town from their boredom, and they tarred and feathered the two culprits.
Hey, this is AstroTurf.
Wow! Wow! Oh my God!
That is great.
That was incredible.
I love that AstroTurf
burger.
So they were paid to watch grass grow, and it's actually AstroTurf. So
oh my God, that's amazing, Mick Boris.
And I like how they spelled the Mick to try to get out of the.
Yeah, get out of a lawsuit.
Lawsuit there because when the big golden arch sees you using Mick on anything, it's like.
Yeah, but you notice the price of all those taco prices were under $1.
I was going to say that was the big thing about Taco Bell back in the day because it was value. You could go feed your whole family for like $6, with tacos,
and they were
59 cents a piece.
And they were considered healthier food than most fast food places at the time.
That's true. Yes, that's true. But,
Taco Bell is Rachel's favorite fast food restaurant, by the way.
Is it really?
It's good food.
I don't do Mexican. I haven't unless it's cute. But I mean I'm not into Mexican food much, only because of guac and that nasty refried bean crap and
I
love it. And Tony's right about the last one. That was the last major time we saw the Chihuahua was during the Godzilla thing when they did the lizard doing. That was kind of like the last time we saw the Chihuahua was when they did that horrible Matthew Broderick Godzilla thing.
Oh yeah.
And it was and he's got a Taco Bell. He's got a taco in the box with the little stick holding the box up, going here, lizard.
That's interesting. Okay, that's a good fact. I like that. I like it. I love it. You're doing so far. You're headed down to your last couple here.
Yeah, I've got 3 left.
Three more.
In the 1990s, the Jetsons did a series of commercials for Radio Shack, which were really interesting because it had them interacting with like live people. and they're really cute. So go ahead and run one of those.
Let's see. It must be this one here. Yeah.
I hate machines. Sorry, Rosie.
Why don't we go to the new Sprint store at Radio Shack, George? They have Sprint's easy-to-use products.
And the know-how of Radio Shack.
They even showed Astro how to use his mobile phone.
They could even help you, Mr. J. Astro has a mobile phone? Hello, Rhonda.
I love it.
I always knew Astro was a player.
Oh my God, that is so freaking awesome. Wow.
I miss Radio Shack. You know?
I do too. I went to Radio Shack religiously.
I used to go to Radio Shack for the parts, because I was an electronics guy.
Yeah. I love it. That's a great commercial. I don't remember this one either.
I don't either.
Yeah, there was a few of them. That was the one with the best quality, so that's why I picked that one. But if you go online, you can see on YouTube they've got a whole series of them, and they're all very fun.
Wow.
That is really cool. I wished I had one of those. Those little prepaid calling cards. Those are collectibles also. So
I wish I had Rhonda. I'm sorry.
So we've got another back-to-back with the Jetsons, and the reason why I really like this commercial a lot, I thought it was really cleverly done for Toyota. So go ahead and run the Jetsons Toyota one.
Meet George Jetson, his boy Elroy, daughter Judy, Jane his wife, his gal George in the robot, his professor,
If you're running out of room in your family car, get into one of Toyota's spacey family wagons.
Wow, man. If we show these commercials today, there'd be a lot more love in the world, man. This just puts a big old freaking smile on your face, you know?
I just thought that was just so ingenious, using the theme song and just adding extra people until his car was too overfilled, so that they could sell their wagons. And I didn't realize that it was an Olympic sponsor, which is like, right now we're going through the Olympics, and they were sponsored for the Olympics. I think that was 1997. So
97. Wow. That is freaking awesome, man. I'm digging these. I'm really digging these commercials, you know?
I saved our favorite, well, not your favorite characters, Johnny Quest, okay?
Yeah.
But overall, Cartoon Crew, and everybody talks about, and one of the who we do a lot of our shows about is Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody loves Scooby, and so I saved this commercial for last, not only because it's Scooby, but because I think that this is so on point with regard to when I hate calling in to places and getting these phone trees and getting and you get stuck talking to these people and they don't understand you when you're on the phone with customer service.
I'm sorry, I don't understand you right now. What is your problem?
So that's why I saved this commercial for last. I hope everybody enjoys it. It's for State Farm Insurance with Scooby-Doo.
Insurance Incorporated. Please state your name.
Oh, baby.
I didn't get that. Please repeat.
Please
repeat. Goodbye.
Good service can be a mystery. Switch to State Farm for help from real live agents. Get to a groovier state.
I don't remember that one.
I don't either. It's like, where are these commercials coming from?
I'm not sure about that one in its origins. It might have been one for just online. I'm not sure, but it's really because it's so short. But most television commercials run at least 30 seconds, and I think that one's about 10 or 15. But I just thought that was so cute. But I hope everybody enjoyed the commercials that I found.
Can I interrupt?
Sure.
Can I play one more?
Absolutely. I'm glad you found another one.
I found it because I was watching TV and it popped up and I'm like, what the hell? So bear with me. I'm gearing it up right now. Do that. Do this. Share screen. Okay. And which one is it? That one. Make sure it happened. I hope I did audio on that too when I shared that screen. Let me know.
Oh, yes, I know this one.
Yeah, this one was wonderful. Nope.
No sound.
Yeah, that's me. Hold on.
Found our dream home in the mountains.
Views are great. The air is fresh. It is bear country, though.
Hey, boo-boo, we hit the jackpot. Bear. Look, one in a cow.
Ooh, chicken. Don't mind if I do.
You're hungry.
T-bone. That's what I call a smorgasbord.
At least Geico makes bundling our home and car insurance easy.
You save us a ton of money. Well, take the cobbler to go.
Good idea, Yogi.
Now I'm smarter than the average bear.
You're gone, Dad.
For bundling made easy, go to geico.com. More great Geico videos. Hit the subscribe button.
If you like this video, please share it.
Well, at least someone liked your ambrosia salad.
Ooh, that was a diss.
That's great. I have not seen that one.
Yeah,
I've seen that one. That one's running recently. I saw that recently. Now, the one that I noticed that you forgot to do was a Superman with Seinfeld. And that was the American Express one.
I do remember that one.
Stand by.
Hang on a minute, yeah.
Keep talking.
And there were a series of those, actually. There were like 3 or 4 of them. And those were quite funny. Because Seinfeld was, at the time he was just peaked. He had just peaked, and so Seinfeld was kind of, selling everything at the time.
Oh my God, I see 4 or 5 of them here.
Yeah, exactly. So like I said, there was a series of them.
Yeah,
but just grab like it says number 1. Grab the first one because that one was the one that started it all.
Let's stop this for a sec. Sound
2.
You have a reservation?
Superman.
I don't see anything.
Might be under Man of Steel.
Man of Steel. Oh, yeah, Man of Steel. Right here. This way.
Man of Steel. Why do you do that? You want to sit by the kitchen? No, you don't. I mean, how can they put this much mayonnaise on tuna fish and expect people to eat it?
Why do you care? You're invulnerable to harm.
It's not harm. It's too rich. Makes me queasy.
Send it back.
Nah.
You got a little... napkin?
Why? It's impervious to stain.
Excuse me, Superman?
Yes.
I don't know if you remember me, Barry Katz. You saved my life once. I was hanging from a train trestle.
Yeah, sure. How are you?
Oh, terrific, great. I don't want to interrupt your meal. I just wanted to say thanks again.
No, not a problem. It's good to see you again, Barry.
He's the best. You're good, too. Thank you.
Who is that? No idea.
So you want to help me hook up this DVD?
I thought we were going cycling.
Cycling with you is no fun.
Why not?
It's just not. Anyway, I want to hear this thing. It's got surround sound.
I've always wanted that.
That's super hearing.
Yeah, but it's not surround sound. I mean, surround sound. It's like you're there.
What are you talking about? So did you go bowling with those people last night?
No, I stayed home. I watched that Rebound Wedding.
Oh, stop with the reality television. I can't.
I know.
Oh!
But this one's pretty good.
This is 4.5 minutes long.
Yeah. Kill that one.
What the hell is that one?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't remember these at all.
Oh, yeah, because there's one of them where somebody comes up and asks them to bend a steel or something. That one's 5 minutes, too. Don't do that one.
Oh, no kidding. Oh, my God.
These were commercials that were done on TV, some of them.
They found 30 guys who just got
These were on television?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. I don't remember.
Either, yeah, amazing. Either way, I think okay, here's the one you want. So stand by for a sec.
Yeah, well,
I mean, it's not like I asked to be famous.
yeah, well, it's the price you pay.
You sign a lot of autographs?
Oh, yeah, you?
Some. They asked me to bend stuff a lot.
I can see that. What?
It's Lois. She's in trouble.
Did you look through that building?
Well, kind of. It's glass.
Watch it.
Whoa, idiot. Lois!
Superman, I've forgotten my wallet.
I can't carry money in this. I'm powerless.
I'm not.
One twist is spinning. He idolizes me. It's embarrassing.
Hero.
It's a huge comet hurtling perilously towards Earth.
Oh!
You can do more with the American Express card.
Wait, quicker. It's for my kid.
Holy crap! I just saw classic Jimmy Olsen.
Yes.
In that clip.
Yes, you did.
Wow. Okay, let me remove this. Get us back on.
So there you go. That was back in the 90s.
Wow, that is.
And
awesome.
there was a whole series of those Superman commercials, as you saw.
It must have been the time when I was working and going to school at the same time, because I don't remember them at all.
Oh yeah, they were great.
Yeah. Hey, Rose, incredible. I think one of your best shows.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, a great show.
It was fantastic. I'm loving the people that joined us. And remember, guys, you guys are part of the show as well. You give us material to feed off of. So I really appreciate your comments.
Jennifer's right. Jennifer's right about another one we missed.
I don't see her message. Oh, that's not it.
The thing is, this is something that you could do a part 2 on, because there's like so many commercials out there that utilized, cartoons that we all know and we love, even characters from the, 50s, 60s, they still use them today.
The Pink
Panther commercials, because they're so well known.
Yeah, the Pink Panther commercials was for insulation.
Yeah,
yes,
that's right.
Pink. Getting back to the old commercials that you see today. How many licks does it take to get to a center of a Tootsie Roll?
Three.
Yeah.
3.
I think we all know that answer.
and you know what? There's the one that I might like to do later on is foreign commercials that use cartoons.
Oh yeah, that'd be great.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay.
And because I ran across a few of them, but I'm like, no, this time I just want to keep it, stateside. So thank you, Dennis.
Are you okay? Wait a minute.
Oh, she's just going to keel over.
My throat just caught.
I just want to make sure we get this on film. Go ahead. Are you dying? Are you croaking? Okay, so
make our ratings go up, right?
Dreama, yes,
yes, I saw that.
Yes,
I got to see a lot of it. It was great. So
yeah, I saw the.
Oh, did she just see what she just said?
He
just said. Read what Garrett wrote. Go back to what Garrett wrote.
Yeah. I'm the pretty one. Oh, I see.
Garrett thinks he's the pretty one.
Well, let him think that. I want him to keep thinking that, because the letdown is going to be so massive. It's going to be so massive. Guys, thank you so much, Dennis. Thank you. Rose is still trying to come back to some semblance of reality here. She is leaving to build her coffin as we speak.
Can you guys hear me coughing? I can't get the...
Yes.
It's COVID all over that room now, so I suggest let's go again. Okay, so...
Sorry, guys.
She's going to die on us.
Sorry, guys. Yeah,
she's
going to go and take care of that. Rose had an incredible show. I think what she did was fantastic on these commercials. I wouldn't have thought of this. And
those are great. I was surprised by how well it turned out.
When she sent me all the clips and I started downloading and watching a few of those, and I had to literally text her back and say, "My God, Rose, fantastic job." This is I think she's in the back. Oh, she's alive. She's alive.
She's alive.
She's alive. Alive.
She went and stole her kid's water bottle. That's what she did.
Yeah.
All right. So look, guys, we're taking next week off. Of course, we have Classic Television SmackDown on Friday, correct?
No, I thought you were taking that off because you were driving up to Baltimore.
No, I'm flying to Baltimore on Saturday.
Oh, on Saturday.
Oh, you're flying up Saturday, so we're doing it Friday then.
Yeah, I was only. I'm going to Baltimore for literally 12 hours.
Okay, so we have Classic Television SmackDown this coming Friday, which is the game shows one. So I'll have to get the edits to you.
Okay, perfect. So we're doing game shows on Classic. Oh, I'm looking forward to this. The Classic Television SmackDown, guys. It's going to be game shows on next Friday. Next Saturday, we're off. The Saturday after that, we are having our guest host, Joe Thompson.
I'm hoping that you can see me then.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll figure something out. But it's going to be another great week next week. I have a special guest for Wednesday for Mark Knows Everybody coming on Wednesday, and we've been busy along with Garrett's crew of folks on HWWS.
Hey, aren't they going to some convention?
Yes, they are going. Well, let's see. Tampa Bay Comic-Con is this weekend, which they are not at. Garrett, if you can post up real quick where you're at. Is it next weekend? Is that? I don't know. We got literally conventions coming up, which is
There's so many coming up now.
Yeah,
but they got one.
They're all going to be at MegaCon, which is
there. You go. That's the one they're going to be at.
I think that's in about 2 weeks from now, and then there's a Sun Coast Fest. I think that Garrett's going to be part of.
Yeah, I'm going to show up for the Sun Coast one. I may show up at their house. They have an Airbnb for MegaCon, and they're having a party there. So I may show up for that one next week.
I might make it to MegaCon. I'm not sure yet.
Yeah.
But I won't be there all weekend. If I come up, it's going to be either Saturday or Sunday. I'm hoping to go, but I might not.
Right.
So.
Understandable. Saturday morning cartoons, guys. Each and every week, we try to, go back to your past, things that you obviously don't remember this weekend, but all the other shows we try to touch. So if you want to be a guest host here, get together a list of cartoons that you remember and you'd like to comment on, and come on, be a guest host. It's 2 weeks from Mega, he says. Oh, wait. 2 weeks Mega, he said. But Dennis said, oh my God, dude, I think that's a deal. He knows how much I love greens. Wow, that might be it. That may be a
I
deal
see a live
breaker.
show. I see a live show from MegaCon.
Yeah, it will be. I'm pretty sure. So that's gonna be crazy. 12 to 15. Okay, thanks, Sage. But anyway, so Saturday morning cartoons, like I said. We love doing this, guys. We're having a ball doing it. It's bringing back a lot of memories. It's actually making a few of us go back onto YouTube just to watch certain episodes of certain shows that we've done. I know I watched one Thundar episode after Mark Street was on. Yeah. I said, oh man, I gotta watch one of these.
I bought the DVD that came out.
I bought the DVD too.
Oh yeah. Oh, awesome. Yeah.
That's how we got Buzz.
Yeah. Oh yes, of course. So we've had some guest hosts, guys. So remember, this is open to you guys who want to be guest hosts and take over from us, talking about your favorite cartoons. So we're going to look forward to hearing from a lot of you guys. So Rose is on Friday, nothing on Saturday. So it goes back into my court after that. Damn it all. So
on both shows too.
Yeah. So we'll see. Okay. Thank you guys so much. I want to go ahead and play a couple ads before we phase out to go ahead and promote the show and the channel. So watch this real quick, and we will talk to you soon.
I'm GW Pomacher.
I'm Dina Marie.
I'm Sage Ia.
I'm Thomas Carter Rochester.
Hey, I'm David Thompson.
Hi, I'm Kevin.
And I'm Mia.
Hi, I'm Mark. Hey there, this is Dave Adams.
Hi, I'm Rosemary Rose.
Jerome Conner here.
Hey guys, it's Josh Bauer.
It's Willow Schuyler.
I'm Cosplay Michael.
Abba.
It's your boy Country.
I'm Ryan Permison.
And I'd like to ask you guys, please subscribe.
Please subscribe.
Please subscribe.
Please subscribe.
Please subscribe.
Please subscribe.
Please
subscribe.
Subscribe.
Please subscribe to HWWS
Web TV.
Great bunch of people.
And don't forget to smash the bell.
Ring that bell.
Smash that bell.
Hit that bell.
Hit the bell to be notified.
Hit the bell to get notified of new shows
and videos.
You're going to want to do that, so do that soon.
So we can cross that 20,000 mark.
And get us to 100,000 subscribers.
To 1 million and 10 million and 100 million.
On HWWS
Web TV.
You really like it. I guarantee it.
Thank you.